You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
We're going to explore some of those mysteries behind the high prices of these single-family homes. You see, there are a lot of factors that are pushing these prices up and keeping inventory low. There have been some recent articles published in reference to the prices in Las Vegas. One of the things that you'll find that's interesting is, according to the Florida Atlantic University's College of Business, is Las Vegas is ranked at number 6 in terms of overinflated prices. Las Vegas Realtors reported 3,500 single-family homes listed for sale in the Valley without any offer in July. And that's about a 4% drop from last June and a 52% drop since last year. So I've been watching all these notices of default. And what's interesting is they really haven't risen. We get about 220 notices of default every month, and it's been about that same level for the last year and a half, 2 years. And if you look a little bit deeper, you'll see why that's so. So it turns out there's a lot of reasons why a lot of inventory isn't on the market right now. Number one is the FHA has provided an extension of the forbearance. This means any homeowner or investor who is struggling gets a free get-out-of-jail card for another year or so. So those people, all those properties that are distressed are not on the market. And then there's the employer retention credit. This is offered by the federal government. And as a self-employed entrepreneur, I get a phone call probably every 2 days, someone offering me free money. So the government's still throwing free money out there, and Lord knows how long that's going to last. And then the third thing that's really quite a mystery that we can't really understand from our level is the hedge funds. You see, there are billion-dollar hedge funds that have invested in thousands of these single-family homes, these entry-level homes. And we have no idea how long they're going to hang on to those. In fact, they might hang on to them forever. Unless they run into financial trouble, all that inventory is never going to come back on the market. So we have 3 things that are having a significant impact on the low inventory on these entry-level single-family homes that most of my subscribers purchase for investments. Number one is we have the FHA forbearance. It's basically pushing the problem down the road. Second is free money that's typically offered to people that are self-employed. And then, of course, we have the mystery hedge funds. They buy all of these things. We have no idea how stable those are or if they're even making a profit. We don't know how long they can keep eking out a margin. And by the way, I'm not just talking about statistics. I had a recent investor reach out to me to have me check out a property, and it was listed at $200,000. It was a 3-bed, 1-bath, no car garage in an F neighborhood. And we obviously didn't get our offer wasn't accepted, but it did close recently at $210,000. I do want to point out that this thing needed about $40,000 worth of work. So all in, whoever bought that thing spent $250,000 for a rental that would maybe on a good day eke out $1,350. So even if there are no repairs to be done through the course of ownership and the thing is occupied all the time, that investor would be lucky to get out 5%. And that's if all the stars are lined up. So in summary, I would say that right now in the current environment, throwing more money at real estate is just a waste of time and effort.